Okay, so welcome to part 2 of the haul. This is going to be the makeup beauty portion of the haul. I picked up some things. I've been just picking up a few items here and there, and if you guys have really kind of followed me, I don't do a lot of makeup hauls. I did my last haul last spring, so it's been like an entire year since I've hauled makeup. So I do have a couple items that I picked up, so I figured I would just share them with you later. I went to the Sephora VIB sale. Oh gosh, what, maybe a month ago on VIB. I went and picked up some Becca items, and I didn't do a separate video because I only picked up 3 things. I didn't really need a whole lot, so I just picked up 3 items and got a couple other things recently, so I'll just go ahead and get into that. Oh, let's see. The first thing, this is the Becca. Oh, actually, I thought I got Opal, but this is Rose Gold. I actually thought I got Opal. This is their shimmering highlighter. I'll do a swatch on this. This is their world famous. Which one is this? Yeah, their shimmering skin perfector pressed highlighter. Wow, I thought I got Opal, but this is Rose Gold. This was during, like I said, the VIB sale, and could not find it. Reflection here. Could not find this anywhere. It was all sold out. And then I was leaving the store, and I happened to literally see this package sitting up on one of their display counters. And I guess, where the Becca, the actual, all of their products are, there was like no more, but this was on display, and I guess people just didn't think to look, but I did. And so I scored it, and actually there was 2, and there was another lady right behind me looking for the same thing, so she and I got lucky. And I also picked up just the regular minimal powder foundation. This here is an amber, and I can't really swatch this because it's just like a regular pressed powder, but that's what it looks like. It's just a regular pressed powder, and yeah, I did use it before I did the video, and I like it. It's a little bit, it's like a tad bit too dark for me, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm just gonna make it work. Okay, I'm just gonna make it work. So I picked up the foundation in Tobacco. Love this foundation. I forget how much this stuff costs, but I love this foundation, and it comes in, I use this also, it comes in this packaging. And yeah, I can do a swatch for you ladies on the foundation. But yeah, so I picked up these 3 items during the VIB sale. And recently I went back into Sephora's and I picked up some other things. Okay, so I picked up the Anastacia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I've been seeing a lot of, especially on Instagram, a lot of ladies hashtagging this palette and recreating their looks. So I decided to pick this up. This is what it looks like. I haven't even touched it yet, but these are great fun colors for the summer. So this is the Anastacia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. And I also picked up, Nars. This is actually their world famous, this is their Laguna. This is a blush bronzer. The blush is the Orgasm. And of course the bronzer, you guys probably already know this, the bronzer is the Laguna, and I've heard so much about the Orgasm and this blush and this bronzer. Okay, so next I picked up some eyeshadow palettes, and these I just randomly picked up from the drugstore, from Target. So the first one I picked up is the Maybelline The Brights. Now this one has been out not that long, but not recently either. So I actually saw this, the only place I saw this was in Target, so I went and picked it up. I think this was $9.99. So yeah, just some pretty colors for the summer. Got some really pretty pastels, some blues, some pretty lime, light green color, orange, pinkish, brown. So you have a nice array of colors there in this palette. And then I picked up the L'Oreal, their nudes. They have the palette 1 and the palette 2. I stuck with the 1. These colors were a little more warmer for my skin tone, so I have been using this. I absolutely love these colors. Here's my chandelier thingy. But yeah, hopefully you can see just a lot of blush colors, some pretty lavender and purples, and just some lighter colors there. So it's a pretty combination. Yeah, so this is the Nudes number 2 palette. If you watch the first part of my haul, I went to Ross and I picked up some just late night creeping up in Ross, and I picked up some shoes, and I also got this Coastal Scents 88 original eyeshadow palette. Look, this was $10. It was a great deal. 88 eyeshadows, you cannot beat it. I will open it up and show you guys. So here's the palette right there. Right there. Take that down. So as you can see, lots of colors to play with. This is my largest eyeshadow palette. I couldn't leave this in the store, guys. I had to get this, and I swatched a few of them. Look, they're really, really pigmented. The sizes are, does it say what sizes these come in? No, it doesn't. But the bottom line is this palette is going to last me forever and a day. So I can, of course, play with this, come up with different looks, and yeah, love it. So next, I'm going to delve into my bag of goodies that I got from Ulta. And I picked up quite a few things from Ulta, actually. I actually picked up another Maybelline's palette at Ulta. They had the Smokes. And yeah, let's see if you can see that. They have the Smokes. And this one here is just, yeah, it's just a great palette to recreate a smoky eye. They have a nice combination of colors in there, so you can go a little lighter, darker, medium range. So yeah, I haven't even opened up this, guys. This is the Smokes from Maybelline. You can see those colors there. And then I also picked up another eyeshadow palette from Ulta. This is their own collection. This is the 12-piece Gilded Gold palette. They have another one. Is it Rose Gold? I'm not sure what exactly it's called, but I just fell for this one. And they were having their buy two, get two sale. So I picked up this palette here. And these are warmer colors. So I picked up that. Let me see, actually, can I get this plastic? I'm reading them. Hopefully you can see that. And these are so pigmented. I swatched all of these in the store. They had a palette tester, and I swatched all of these, and they're just, oh my God, to die for. So love this palette here. And I picked up, while I was there, 2 contour palettes. I finally just picked up the NYX, their highlight and contour palette. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the place. I haven't even opened it yet. But it just comes in, you know, the deeper contour shades down here. Here's a great banana powder for setting your under eye, when you have the concealer to set your under eye concealer. And then 2 lighter shades, a neutral shade here, and 2 lighter shades for highlighter. So this is a great contour and highlighter kit from NYX. And also picked up Ulta's their own contour palette. This one here, you know, same basic thing. 2 deeper shades for your contour. It's a nice sort of banana powder to set your under eye with. Lighter contour shades for contrast, and here's a nice highlighter shade right there. So this is from Ulta. And while I was there, since it was buy 2 get 2 free, I just picked up, oh, there's other stuff in this bag. Okay. What else is in here? Okay, so I just picked up a random a random Rimmel eyeshadow pencil. This is in like a coal green. Yeah, so I picked that up. I didn't know it was in there. And I also picked up this little eyeshadow. Picked up this eyeshadow combo from Maybelline also. This one is a teal twist. So this is a pretty teal color and just a lighter sort of like speckly, little light speckled gold eyeshadow to go with it. And then I picked up their their matte lipstick. So these are the matte lip creams. So I just picked up like a pretty red and just a pretty, you know, pretty pink color. So these are their matte lip creams. So I got all that from Ulta. Okay, ladies, and I also picked up the Anastasia's her contour cream kit. So I know she has the powder one, but I had this for a minute. I just haven't used it. I just haven't hauled it, but I've had this for for a minute. When it first came out, I ran and got it. But this is in deep, and let's see. This is what it looks like. And I actually had the medium to deep before, and I went back and exchanged it. I don't know, I just felt like the deeper colors would benefit me more, so I just went and picked up the deepest contour palette that she had. And again, these are the creams. So I've heard really good things about the cream. Picked up these three babies right here. Now these are from a company called Beauty Trends, and this one is from a company called JLB Cosmetics. So let me just talk about them really quick. The first one is their concealer palette. As you can see, these are concealers. I have not swatched them, so I don't know exactly the consistency, but they have a nice selection of concealers. As you can see, some of these might not work for me, but you have the lighter. You can definitely set your under eye with those, and for any kind of, you know, maybe blemishes or just coloration, you can use for darker skin tones these darker concealers. So I picked this concealer palette up, and they also have a bronzer palette. Now this one here is a matte bronzer. I think they also have, no, I think the blush comes in matte, and they also have a blush palette in cream. I didn't get their blushes because they were so red and pink, and I didn't know. Not for me, but I did pick up the bronzers, and sorry about the reflection, but I did pick up the bronzers. So these are matte bronzers, and yeah, I like those. It's really nice for the summer. So those are the bronzers. And I picked up this is a Sculpt and Glow contour and blush palette. So you have a nice, you know, 6-piece contour set there and highlighter, and then you have these pretty blushes, and this is this also came from us. The other one from City Color Cosmetics is a packaging. This is a bronzer, really deep matte bronzer, which I like. This is a highlighting powder, and this is, you know, this is a little bit off of my coloring in terms of the blush, but since I do have oily skin and I like matte blushes, I figured maybe I could, you know, just light-handed, you know, use that for just a little pop of color this summer. But this is just another, you know, just another contour blush palette that I figured I would try out. MAC Studio, I just saw like some bronzing little compacts that they had. So this one here is it's a really pretty fusion. This is called their Blush Bronzer Fusion. I don't have a blush bronzer fusion, so I thought it was really pretty. Look at the colors. So it has like, you know, a bronzer kind of golden color, then this deeper color is that, like rose, I don't know, and this pretty pink. So yeah, that's a pretty fusion. So I saw that and thought that would be good. So picked up just another random bronzing compact from MAC Studio. This one here is, let's see, yeah, looks like that. And I will do a swatch for you also, but this is just, yeah, it's called Bronzing Genius. So I thought that color is pretty. Nice golden deep blonde, so I picked that up. Okay, so I'm done with bronzers and highlighters and concealers and contours. I stopped in, I think it was Rite Aid, and I picked up these lippies. They're called Bonita Cosmetics, and these are matte lippies, and they are $2.99 each. And they come, I think I have the whole collection now. They come in an array of colors. An array of colors. as you can see. It's a pretty kind of nude color. This is a pretty candy apple red. This is more of like a fuchsia. Not sure what color this is, but this is also gorgeous. This is like a coral, and this is like another nude. If you can see, this is like another nude color. Yeah, these are $2.99. They're Bonita Cosmetics. Thank you for hanging in there with me and letting me get through this part 2 of this haul. Yeah, I haven't hauled in a while, so just, you know, a lot of stuff to get through. But thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything in this video that you have a question on, maybe where I purchased something, if I kind of, you know, overlooked something in any of the products and the information, just go ahead and leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much again for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up. I don't do too many massive hauls, so don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.